Hey, what's up, Noodle? I'm just getting everything set up. And by the way, today's poll is impossible. I love all four of the settlements. Oh, goodness. I didn't care much for many of the first two, except for maybe Visitor Center. Murkwater's good. Um, hey, A and B, how you doing? Gosh, yeah, that's a tough group of settlements. But yeah, I'm still in setup. So I'm working on that right now. Oh man, I love all four of these. I have to say, all four of them. Hey, Snicker, what's up? Is my volume good today? Awesome. I didn't have a link prepared today, so I'm just putting my Jamaica plane up there, I guess. Uh, Abusing my power, right? Put my own video up there. All right, I've got that. I've got the poll. Yep, got the poll up, and that's a tough group up there in the poll. All right, let's get the game up and going. Yeah, all four of these are excellent, in my opinion. I am a big fan. I I have settlements at three of these, which I don't think I'll ever delete. My Hangman, Oberland, or Grey Garden are pretty much permanent. I would not delete those. I know it's a great settlement, Snicker. I agree. It's awesome. But yeah, Nuka RR just has a lot of potential. I built at Nuka RR, but it was lost in my when my save was corrupted, so it never made video. It was pretty decent. It was like a Western style town, which has been done, so you know nothing groundbreaking. But yeah, those are good ones. I had such fun with Hangman's. It was one of my original settlements, and I think it was just one where the first one I thought that I was really getting better at it, you know, better at the building, and I still enjoy that one a lot. I guess I would have to. All right. All right, we Noodle, AMB, Snicker. How y'all doing? I think I got my settings squared away for today. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to have you, whatever the circumstances. What's the other stream? I'm just curious. Oh, it's on Twitch. Okay. I used to stream on Twitch, but I stopped doing it when I went to Capture Card. So I don't really bother anymore. I tried once to stream on TikTok. I must not have done it right. We probably need. Oh gosh, this settlement still needs a lot of different things. Yeah, you can stream on TikTok, and I had a way I thought where I could do it simultaneously, and I just couldn't get it to work. Um, it was just normal cold, so it was like, actually it was like 10 below Fahrenheit. Um, last night. But it's gonna snow again on Monday, so we're gonna have another round. Oh, that's cool, Snicker. Yeah, I do that too. If I see streams on during the day, I always pop in just to say what's up and, you know, let them know people are around and aware. Oh my gosh, these menus. That's the downfall of having all the extra stuff on the game is the menu. Oh my God, kill me. These little fans are awesome though. It came with the bunker. Hey Barry, what's up? Ghost of Barry. Ghost of Burritos Past. I guess lobster traps would be just a little bit useless since you'd need, you know, the ocean. But, you know. That's terrible. No, that did not work out. Gosh, fine then. Can I get these to work? Not on my end. Why? What's up? It's weird. Cannot get these to line up with anything. Fine. Oh, I guess you don't even need that. For some reason, I was under the impression that I did. I guess if I wanted to line them up. Actually, sometimes they're a bit fussy. It's a tough pull tonight, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? I think we need some other services to the community. We need the bar. This will be the bar. I think we probably need some sort of medic or something. Yeah, probably some sort of medic. the bar and this office. Oh, food. They have 0 food, so I have to think about that. So food, medic, probably. Where are the fish on the racks located? They don't need food. Trapper Dr. Butcher. Yeah, that's kind of funny, actually. I guess I can't find the fish. I hate the menus. I'm so terrible at remembering where everything is. Of course, why wouldn't it be in furniture? Why would it be in furniture? It's so weird. It's not, by the way, furniture. In anybody's world, is a fish rack considered furniture? Yeah, I'll check it out here in a sec. I'm sure you're right. If I don't have Lindsay here next to me, I can't find anything in the menus. Where I just order my fish racks online, so sloshed in time, fishing flipping. All right, we'll have to remember that. It'll be a minute before we get to the bar. You'll have to remind me. Somebody will have to remind me. Let's see. I need... It's kind of fine with the exposed stuffs. Oh, okay. I didn't actually pick up on that. Slow on the uptake today. Oh, goodness. Just getting this little fishing area squared away. Fishing flopping holla. Haha, Cappy. Hey, Cappy, I have a whole video on the wall shelf called the Shack Shelf. That's what we called it. So it's not very long if you want to check it out. Let's see here. Oh, I see what you mean. All right. All right. That shelf lets you put pretty much anything, but that's, you use mods though, so it's still even when I use mods, stuff like that can be helpful. Depends on what mods I'm using. Some people don't use place everywhere. I do on my modded builds, but some people actually don't. Yeah, I've seen you build. So in retrospect, I should have known that. All right. All right, in our poll today, it's the third group of the first round of voting for our ultimate quest to find out what is the best settlement to build at. And today I did not have a builder support video prepared, so I just threw up one of my own, because with great power comes great responsibility. Or something. He does a stream, Noodle. I pop in anytime I see it. Anytime I can. Where is the ashtray? Oh, no way. That's, yeah, that's... Here we go. Weird. There's some weird spots in the Murkwater ground where you actually... The ability to select the item actually goes away. I've had that happen now several times. Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, I'm pretty sure I lost something there, too. I think it's still there. In the video, you can see it sticking up. All right, what next? Two hours of thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. That's pretty much all I ever do. Oh, right. I only have the foggiest idea, usually. Thanks, Noodle. You know, it's funny, a lot of the times I'm not even aware of it, if it's hard to explain. Where is my other... It's like I just check in periodically while I'm looking at the chat or... Where is that other campfire? Did I lose it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what I did with it. I'm spending more time looking for the campfire than I could have just made another one. And there it is. Do, 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 do. Oh, three-way tie. Yeah, I knew it would be close. I figured today's poll would be close. Figured it would be a close one. All right. Maybe a little bit early, but the sun will come back. All right, let's get a door in here and frame that up. Where are the... All right, it opens out. Well, that's not what I wanted. So it opens outwards, so we can either do that or this. We don't want it to open in. And also... I don't know, Cappy. That's a good question. Hey, anybody out there enjoying the stream? If you could give me a like, it really helps small fries like me out. It's very helpful. And it just makes me feel better. And if you like the stream and you'd like to see more, a subscribe is even better. They usually catch up later. I usually do a couple of blurbs or something. Barry says, smash that like button, nerds. And that's okay. I count myself. Yeah, Barry, me too. No shame. No shame at all. All right, that looks suitably terrible, doesn't it? We love it. Looks like Grey Garden's winning so far in this group. And you know what? Grey Garden's awesome. I wouldn't care which one of those won. I love those settlements. Yeah, I would think so, Noodle. I would think so. It's kind of like the point of all of the, of all of us grouping together. That's right, KC's cool as ice. Cool as ice. Cool as a summer breeze in Alaska. Cool as the other side of the pillow. I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed, Casey. Who'd have thunk? Pillow cool, that's right. The other side of the pillow. A term coined by the late, great Stuart Scott. I'm having a wonderful day, KC. Thank you for asking. Just cold, but that's just because of where I live. This is like the end of January and the beginning of February is like the time where everybody in Maine is just, what do you do? Just wait. Just wait. There's nothing else. Sit in your house and wait for March. And then March is a lie anyway. Oh, spring. Yeah, okay. Nope. For a guy that came here from Florida, went to college in Louisiana. Yeah. It was quite a transition, I'd like to say. I know, you're right, it is. The ashtray is like that, but there's something there stopping me. So I'm gonna use something else. Use something else. Yeah, I mean, it's still a valuable tool, you know, but yep. There's some sort of collision going on there. Collision. So let's see if I can come at it with the campfire from the inside. There we go. I think this might, no, yes, no. Das ist sehr gut, yeah. Ja, es ist sehr gut. Visitor Center is next, yes, but don't rush me out of Murkwater yet. We still got some stuff to do. And I have no clue whatsoever what I'm going to do with Visitor Center. But you're right, I am excited about that one because it looks awesome. I have not done a proper Visitor Center, so I think that'll be pretty fun. I know, I was just joshing you. I'm happy to elaborate. Visitor Center, pretty excited. I haven't touched it. I mean, I made some like random beds there for the settlers. That's about all that's going on. Does look cool. All right. Doing pretty good. Yeah. That looks like a pretty big settlement. We probably might be there for a while. I was thinking about it just randomly, and I was almost like, what if we just made, like, you know, an actual visitor center? But what kind of visitor center? That is the question. Of course. All right. All right. All right. What do we need in Murkwater? We need, well, probably some sort of medic, which we're probably going to make the butcher as well. We need the bar, which we'll put in here. Okay, Colossal 3439, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. How you doing? I also want to throw out there to chat, or to the people watching, if you have any questions about Fallout building, or just anything about Fallout at all, we can figure that stuff out. If I don't know it, somebody will. Okay. So feel free to stop in and ask questions. All right, we've got our Construction Pete regional offices. I wonder what we could do with this. I don't use these very often. Everything's cluttered around here with crap. building stuff. So if we did this and then we I've never put a desk. But what would be the point, you know? I wonder. So since these don't have collision, what happens? Hey Tango, what's up? I guess I'll do a little experiment here. I kind of like that. You could put little things. Oh, these stores, whatever. I'll just group select it. Oh boy, yeah. All right, all right. Oh yeah. Close poll today. Very, very close poll. What else can we put in the center of that? Nope, I didn't really like any of that. We'll just do something like this. And that rug is too big. Where's the shelf come from? Oh, that, what was that, a 6-sided thing, hexagon? That was from the new bunker in the Creation Club. Yeah, it's Creation Club. Yeah, no problem. I usually end up with all the Creation Club. I like having the extra options. I don't really mind spending the money because what else do I do? I don't go to the movies or anything like that. This is my entertainment, so. There. No, hey Kenara, welcome to the chat. No, I don't collect Warhammer. It looks pretty cool though. I I used to have a huge collection of G.I. Joe and Transformers. I had my own business actually. I ran a toy business for about 10 years, had my own store and stuff, but um, I had every G.I. Joe and Transformer released from their inception until around '02. And then I liquidated most of that when I decided to go back to college, paid off all my debts, and lots of other stuff happened. I want to put something on there. Definitely a nerd, absolutely. Yeah, I sold vintage toys for a long time. All right, let's see if I can. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I mean, this stream is like where nerds go to hang out, right? I mean, that's who we are, it's what we do. We quote 80s movies and we talk about video games and wait, is there actually anything else? Food. Yep, we got it covered. If you want a chat that's going to talk about movie quotes, video games, and food, you're in the right place. You are in the right place. Canaro, it happens to a lot of us. That does happen to a lot of us with our old toys, and it's just part of it. I mean, kids play with toys, right? I mean, that's what they're supposed to do, and a lot of my originals are gone too, so I still have a bunch of them. Lindsay and I actually just took a trip to go to my mom's house to get a lot of my stuff that she's had for a long time. Um, and it's all still in bins, but I've been unpacking it. I actually sold some of it because like I wanted other people to enjoy something I wasn't ever going to use. So for instance, I sold all my original like Dungeons and Dragons monster manuals. Got a pretty decent amount of money for that stuff, but it was just sitting in bins and I would rather somebody enjoy them. Tango's endless disappointment. Yeah, yeah, we have that. This stream is a celebration of Tango's disappointment. Ah, Springer was awesome. Any of the toys that were like neon green like that, I was all in. Hey, everybody out there watching. If you'd like to come into the chat and say, hey, we've had a few people come in, and it always makes the chat more fun. Come in and talk about 80s toys, 80s movies, Fallout, and food. That's what we do. And if you've liked the stream so far, giving it a like and subscribing to the channel really, really helps. Small outfits like mine. And it's greatly appreciated. And even if you just want to stop in and say hey for 2 seconds, we like that. But if you have any questions about Fallout in general, we're happy to answer those. Or if you want something displayed on screen, one of the techniques that you see using, we're happy to do that as well. So don't be shy. Tango's the only one that bites, and it's just a nibble, really. It's a very affectionate nibble. Oh, thanks, Noodle. KC, I'm having trouble figuring that one out. You get used to the biting. What's that King story? Oh, Stephen King story with the toys that attack. Yeah, that was in like Skeleton Crew. Yeah, the guy who was a hitman and all the toys came alive. I'm blanking on the title. Small outfit. Oh my gosh, I could not get in Lindsay's clothes. She's actually less than half of me. Oh, I love the G1 Transformers movie. Oh yeah. Nobody summons Megatron. Then it pleases me to be the first. Just awesome. Just like so many quotes, you know. Battlefield, you got it, KC. Yeah, I love that one. It's super cool. And here I went and forgot what I was doing. Okay, what do we need in here? So, chairs, probably like a little waiting area. Maybe a little table back here, some shelves. I was gonna put something in there. Lighting. You do get a gold star. I wish that I knew how to do that stuff. I could scroll through endless emotes and try to find one. This is the best I could find. This is for Casey. She thought of the story title. Let's do a tiny little set piece here for the corner. I don't know, will this even fit? I guess we will see. All right, let's get this bad boy in the office. All right, let's see. How are we doing in the poll? Oh, Hangman and Grey Garden tied for first. Yeah, we don't need too much more in here. This settlement only has 6 beds. Ooh, Grey Garden, look at that. Taking back first place. Let's see here. What would Construction Pete have on the wall? Something like construction-y. Yeah, that's a great tactic, Kenaro. Oh, I forgot to do this wall. Crap. Well, I can put this back. I do want to fix that wall. Let's set that there for a sec. I wanted to put an interior wall up there. All right. I try to make sure in the smaller settlements, I like to try to make sure they all have like a dedicated place to live or whatever. It's not totally realistic, but hey, Vault Girl, how you doing? And Zen, how you doing, Zen? Welcome to chat. Yeah, if you haven't voted, we're in group 3 of round 1 of our what's the best settlement to build at. And it's a tough round this time. Okay, let's put a wall in there. So how you doing, Zen? Welcome to the chat. Vault Girl, a repeat attendee. Actually, I think I saw you pop in Cappies earlier. It was right when I left. I don't know if I have that right. It may have been Cappy. Oh yeah, visitor center after this. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It's got so many awesome pieces to it. It's got the parking lot and the little garage area. A cool house to build up. Hey Dave, what's up? Well, Dave, we've got some tough settlements to vote on today for our quest to find out what is the best settlement to build at. So make your choice carefully. There. I think we just about finished Construction Pete's regional office. What do you think, chat? We need anything else in here besides light? We can go straight up just a normal light. Hard hat sign. Okay, yeah. That's good. Thanks, Kanara. Yeah, let's get those construction signs up. So obvious. Yeah, I have the capacity to miss the obvious. It's pretty much the story of my life. It's like Spies Like Us. Doctor, 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 and doctor. And Chevy Chase, by all accounts, is a pretty not very good person. He sure was funny. Oh, I love Spies Like Us. Dave. Yeah, Tango is. I would say it's more of a nibble, an aggressive nibble, because underneath that gruff and exterior. All right. Yeah. Hey, man, we have to believe in rehabilitation. I have to. I want to. Yeah. Well, let's get some color back there. Give it a 3D effect. There. Let's make this into a sign. Oh, now we've got a tie again. Nuka Red Rocket is tied with Grey Garden. Who's gonna help us break the tie? All right. We'll get some electricity here. Maybe another desk lamp, or I don't know. Probably not. Let's have to deal with that. All right, so we can where can we put CON? Well, normally there might not be a challenge to RR Tango, but those are pretty great settlements. Can I fit it on here? I think there's something charming about the small settlements. Not that Grey Garden is small, but Oberlin and Hangman are. Hey, Near Idrazel. Welcome to the chat. The sandbags are from the Settler Ambush Kit in the Creation Club. Yeah. Sorry, I got to that a little late. But it happens to be a really useful Creation Club. Has a lot of cool things like these. I quite like it a lot. No problem, Nair. Or Near. I hope I got that right. Thanks for stopping in the chat. They do look really cool here at this settlement as well. Near Idrazel. Idrazel. I know that's, what, Norse mythology? Thanks, though. That is cool. The World Tree, yeah. Yeah, that was an excellent example. Stopping in the chat, getting some answers. And then on the way out, a like and a sub. Yeah, I really like the settlement ambush kit. That's a fun one. All right. Oh, cool. What kind of car are you gonna get? Well, there's only 1 month that has 28 days in it, and the rest of them have 30 or 31, so there's your days. Oh, you're gonna get an A4 Quattro? Wow, that's pretty cool. I've never had an Audi. I've had Porsches, Volkswagens, BMWs. Old ones that aren't worth very much, but still. Nice. Yeah. I've got a 924 outside that's set up for track. Yeah, it's got like coils, stiffer sway bars, bigger wheels, wider tires, bigger brakes. I put the Brembos from a 911 on it. I also have a 5 Series BMW, actually 3 of them, E12 and, or 2 E12s and an E28. And my E28 is my favorite. It's slammed on coils. That's a fun car. 5-speed. I always snatch up the 5-speeds when I see them. Well, it's funny, those I have a 928 out there too, and those cars were so ahead of their time in terms of suspension setup and brakes, and it feels more like a, you know, a 90s car than an 80s car, and that doesn't sound like a big leap, but in technology, it really is. Yeah, 79. Yeah, the E12s are 76 and 81. The E28 is an 88. The 924 is an 87. It's actually a S. And the 928 is an 81. And we also have a 83 Accord out there that I put, you know, tighter racing springs on so it didn't handle like a pontoon boat. Okay, so we got the electricity here. We've got a waiting area to see. I just need to work out the sign out front. I was born in 73 near. All right. So I like all the 70s and 80s cars as well. Oh, title clerk at a scrapyard. That I would find that to be pretty interesting. I've owned around 50 cars. Um, I've always been into that stuff. All right. Well, to be a cool kid from Back to the Future, Casey, you'd need the Toyota truck. No, it was buffering there for a second. Yeah, it did. It buffered. I saw it. It didn't work. Hey, Media Man, what's up? I'm not sure I am picking up on that reference. Don't look now, but Grey Garden's winning the poll, and we've got a three-way tie for second. For a second there, they were all tied. It was like a four-way tie. Hey, Helix, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Oh, you're right. Longfellows is great. Well, we'll get to Far Harbor. Right now, we're in round 1, and we're going through groupings of 4 until we get through all 37. And after that, we will have round 2. So this is just the third group of round 1. Let's have it. What did you all vote for? That's up. Hey, Helix, no problem. Feel free to come in anytime, steal some ideas. Hit me up for a like and a sub on the way out so you can come back and get some more. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Near voted for RR. I think I'll get the... Maybe get the shorter pole, maybe? I don't know. You're just sucking up to him now because he voted for the settlement you like, Tango. I mean, to be fair, the Red Rocket, the Nuka Red Rocket is pretty awesome. And that's why I don't even put it in the poll for, you know, next settlement. Because it's going to be one of the Friday, Sunday settlements. After Vault 88, we're going to go to Nuka Red Rocket. I don't know. It's extra dry and crispy like Tango. There we go. Noodle. Tango. That's good. Good. Perfect. That's like the perfect emoji for that reaction. I've never even seen that. Yeah, poor Tango. Everybody show him some love. He's feeling like a sad boy. Yeah, that's right. We're just bringing the disappointment. I thought this is what you wanted. All right. I think the regional office is more or less done. What do you think? I think I'll put a cycling light under there. Now we can assign a settler to Construction Pete's regional office. Haha, thanks, Helix. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen any of Detour's builds. He's usually in at some point, but he does a character called Construction Pete. And this is kind of for, I like to work in stuff from other builders, it's fun. Thanks, Snicker. All right, let's get ourselves a settler.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Oh man. Homage, yes, Helix. I'm just laughing at Tango's comment. No, I was actually going to make the settler noodle look a little bit. I'm trying to get past Tango's comments. Um, I was going to make this settler actually look like they didn't belong. He's like, what am I doing here? Uh, what was that, Helix? What couldn't you find? A sweater vest? That might be a little bit too much. I was just gonna do like jeans and a t-shirt, maybe. Overalls, a sweaty vest. Yeah, I wish that I would have had like yeah, Cappy, you're right, a hard hat. I wish I had Sturgis's outfit. Oh, Media Man, that sucks, man. Yeah, you're gonna need some layers. Hey, Near, have a good night. Come back and see us again. Don't forget to hit me up for a like and a sub. Appreciate it, man. Hope you got some cool stuff to use in your settlement. Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it? All right. Let's see what we're doing here. There we go. Aren't you married, Media Man? Grab your wife, get a blanket. See ya, Helix. Or were you responding to Near? I don't know. Either way, have a great night, here or otherwise. Oh, okay, cool. Well, good. I'm glad you're not leaving. Well, same difference, Media Man. Let's see here. I need shotgun shell. Shotgun shell. All right. You think Detour looks like that in real life? I don't know. I have no idea. Actually, I'm not sure I know what any of you look like. I don't think I've seen any of you. Unless you had a tiny picture somewhere. Oh yeah, we do know what Medium Man looks like. I think my picture popped up on GameTown's feed when she added me on Xbox. And I had a tiny little thumbnail picture of me and my dog before I switched the channel over to being gaming. Oh, Helix, have you set up any water farms? Well, there we go. We got Construction Pete's regional office up and running. And so we can take a jaunt around the settlement. Oh yeah, Dave does have a pic. It's a thumbnail though. I haven't seen anything bigger than that. All right. All right. So the first thing we had built here was our general store. Let's turn this off. This was the first thing we built around the existing structure here at Murkwater. And we called it Swamp Things, and Dave actually named that. He's in the chat. And we got a little plaque there for him. A memorial. And this is our general store. And we made we haven't done any decorating, just building. And then the next thing we did, well, I guess we can just go counterclockwise. We have H2 Hotel, which is a small hotel here ran by a settler. And it's got 3 rooms in it. And since it was named by Barry, we memorialized him. R.I.P. Barry. And there's Barry, poor guy. And it was the burrito. It was too much. And then, hey, thanks, Helix. See ya, KC. The walking berry, yeah. Yeah. And this is the Bad Noodle Memorial Wing. She gets all the the highly suspect wiring from the sign. But yeah, that's the hotel. And then we walk around to the guard tower.
Things are
And wow, he's got an attitude.
Everyone's spirits.
There's a little sleeping area there. And the guards are hard at work.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
They're giving me a bit of attitude. Night of the Living Barry, that's right. He doesn't look too animated. And then here we just built construction piece, and he's getting some fishing done. He's ready. We'll take a quick gander in there again. Thanks, Noodle. And over here we have Mud, Blood, and Guts, which is the gun store. I need a light in this corner. We need to fix that. But over here we have a whole lot of guns and the stall for the vendor.
Not enough clean
It was
water
right
for
there.
people are getting tired of it.
Yeah, we need a light right here. And then that's our bridge. Our rope bridge we made. And that's the Murkwater so far. Our design feature was to go around the pond, to have a bunch of structures around the pond, and so that's what we were going for. And I do need a couple of minor things here. So, just a light. Right there. It's a little dark. Let's see if we can get that taken care of. A little dark on the front of the building. Thanks, Snicker. It is a settlement built for night, isn't it? It really does. I guess shine isn't the right word.
Farming's as honest farm gets.
All right, yeah, that's a little better. I should get a hard save. Oh, we can add some more barrels. Yeah. I wanted to try to use the barrels in the bar when we built the bar. Maybe I could make some tables out of them. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. We can do that. Let's put some right here and a couple of stools. That'd be cool. There's no mods in this settlement. Any of the settlements on the stream, I haven't done one with mods yet. Though I could at some point. But no, those are just the cycling lights. I believe they came with the... Was it with the scaffolding and all that, or were they just always there? But yeah, it's the cycling light. Let's see if we can make a hangout area here. That sounds fun. Yeah, Wasteland Workshop, that's right. Oh, it's great. All that stuff is awesome. Yeah. Maybe we could do one of these. So we're going to make a little hangout spot back here out of the barrels. And the fire barrels. Let's see if I can merge these into something. I don't know what I'm doing here. I agree with Tango. Cycling lights are the way to go. Yeah, Noodle, we'll get some stools in here. That's a good idea. What am I doing? I don't know. Setting that rope on fire. Yeah, candle barrel. Oh, in the barrels. How about in these boxes or something? Well, oh well. All right. All right, everybody out there in the netherworld, if you've liked the chat, please do give it a like. Give the stream a like. That really helps a lot, actually. That's how YouTube knows to show it to other people. So if you think that they would like it, or other people might like it, then a like really helps a lot, as does a subscription to the channel, which is completely free of charge. We're a one-trick pony. I think I make about $2 a day on the channel, and I have a day job, so just normal people around here. I'm a middle-aged dude that plays video games for fun. And my brain has gone faster than, or my mouth has gone faster than my brain right now. Oh, good, Dave. No, Fire Marshal Sheck. I haven't seen him in a long time. Using C loosely, right? Because I don't see anybody. Or very few of you. We've been over that. If you have all the DLC, then it would be Creation Club. That's right, 720 bucks a year. It pays for my YouTube subscription. And honestly, I'd be doing this anyway, so. I drive an EV, but yeah. Electricity money. No, I wouldn't sniff at it, not at all. We are median income household. A little on the low side of that. It's hard to say because it keeps changing. Really, we are on a quest, Lindsay and I, to work less, not more. Yeah, that's right, Media Man. Gotta find Sam. Let's make some benches. Or a bench, maybe. Yeah, I was gonna try to make a bench out of maybe the other set of barrels. If I can find them. Lancer is a guy who also knows where a lot of junk is. Yeah. Okay. I wonder. Not the. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So maybe something like that. And then on the other side, the same thing. And then across that, we could yeah, I was gonna maybe use the these. So let's try this. What we could do, honestly, is make it daylight. I have an idea.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without a mess.
I'm gonna have to get that one lower down to make it work. Or not. Something like that. I could either raise that one or lower the other one. Alright. So raise that up. Good night, Noodle. Get some rest. Hey, Detour, what's up? I gotta change the height of this at least. I at least need to get a gauge for those. Oh, you mean like this? Okay. That's pretty cool. Hey, Awesome, what's up? Well, Detour, it's daytime finally, and it doesn't stand out as much, but we have ourselves the Construction Pete Regional Office here. And there's the rep. He's here to take give you quotes on some projects, and we see we have the regional office sign. See you, Dave. Have a good night. So there we go. There's your CP rep. Pete's cousin. So there you go. It looks pretty good at night. The settlement is cool in the daytime, but it really looks its best at nighttime. We're working on a hangout spot here. I was thinking I even put like a radio out. Awesome, yeah. We can put a back on it. Nobody will actually sit on it, but we can make it look cool. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? I love it. I did probably my favorite development ever was like when I did a little store on my Oberlin station build called Dan's Fans, and I put that on Reddit, and I just like tongue-in-cheek just said, hey everybody, you should make your own, and people did. A lot of people did, and I've kept a list of them, and in my Grey Garden build I put a bulletin board up of like other locations. And it's still, yeah, it's still there. I haven't updated it though. Yeah, we were gonna put, that's what Noodle was saying, to put the stools in. We'll do that. There we go, we got a little stool there. All right. The problem is I never know which way they are facing. Yeah, actually I just chose the sign by random. Whatever would work. Settlers would probably do stuff like that, you know? Oh, very cool, Detour. Can't wait to hear that. Detour shares some of his original music with me and he lets me put them in my settlement tour videos, which I'm very appreciative of. They really fit the theme and the mood of like that I'm going after so well. I don't know. Damn, it went too far down. I wasn't careful. I might have to redo that if they set it some weird angle, which they inevitably will. Yeah, it's super fun, you know, sharing music. I got some Great Grandpa Gamer tunes and a Detour tune and one of my own tunes in Jamaica Plain, a settlement that I just put up. It's actually linked up there if you haven't seen it. Yeah, Helix, we do. It's great. Definitely hope you stick around. Okay, I wanted some music or something out here. Alright, they've got something to listen to. We'll put out some, like, you know, beer and liquor later when we get to decorating. Yeah, cool idea. Hey, flying taco snake. Yes, indeed. We actually didn't watch it tonight. We forgot. We forgot that it was out a day early, and then... but yeah, we're up to date. We didn't watch the newest one. Me and my wife, I mean. So yeah, we got a cool... But yeah, looking forward to it. Excuse me. Cool, Helix. Alright, so... I need to refill my water. Usually I can't get away from the gloom. I'll be back in just a second. All right, I'm back. We have got a three-way tie in this pole.
Just wish I had.
All right, so we've got our hangout area with a bench. Got some music. All right. So the next thing we might need is some sort of medic or butcher slash medic. And I'm gonna have to start moving stuff around. Thanks, Detour. I appreciate that. It's okay to have that bias. Let's see. I feel like the settlers are in my way here. There's another cool place to build a house over here or something. I might have to move some of these people. Or just kill them. Huh. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff we can build here. But yeah, it'd be cool to put something here on this bank. I think we've got a lot around the lake. I don't know if there's room for anything else. Or the pond. It's not really a lake, swamp. So I think we're good there. So there's this little area here is a great spot to build something. And probably over here. Right here. All right. Here is where the medic will go then. Yeah, there's more puddle than land. That's exactly right. Well, look at that. Oberlin Station, the underdog here, has taken the lead. Noodle will be happy. Nuka Red Rocket, dead last. That'll make somebody very disappointed. Yeah, old sawbones. Let's do it. Right here. Right here on this overlook. That's all right, Mark. You helped Tango out, and we were just talking about how you were sharing your music with us. It's Great Grandpa Gamer in chat. We've got quite the lineup tonight, don't we? All right. Yeah, time to fire up the band. Oh yeah. I haven't played in a band in a while. Actually, that's not true. Well, I mean, it depends on a while. When I was back in Florida 4 years ago, my old buddies and I got together and we played all our old songs, and we actually streamed it on Facebook. Um, yeah, well, my family's back in Florida, and my cousin was actually my drummer in a lot of my bands, so he's always around and we can always play when I go back. Oh, we got a tie now. Grey Garden coming from behind. And Nuka RR dead last again. I can just feel the disappointment. Horse grenade? Huh, I like it. Disappointment, right? You mean Maine? Mark, do you mean Maine or Florida? Okay, cool, yeah. New England then? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Despondent and disgusted. Well, that's just called a normal day. Snicker. Oh, Mark, that sounds awesome. Yeah. Very cool. I haven't been to Groton. Was that in Massachusetts, you said? We get down to Mass every once in a while. We go to concerts in Boston from time to time. Helix, you just wait. I'll make it look like crap. Give me some time. It'll look terrible. Oh, I don't want it to be any wider there. Let's see. Yeah, Mark, suits and ties are for young men. And that would not describe Tango. Sweatpants. Not by much. You're like my little brother's age, Tango. And he is also not actually little. He's like 6'4" and a lot of pounds. Decrepit. Open collar look. Yeah, by playing like Adam and the Ants. He's just walking down the street jamming to pop music by Adam and the Ants. That's what I think of. It is kind of a chat room. That's okay. The building is just incidental. I don't mind. The whole point is to hang out, you know. Yeah, it is both. I agree. This is going to be the clinic for sure. Slash, it's going to be the butcher and the doctor. That's what it's going to be. So. Yeah, it goes together just fine. Being on Discord with someone streaming, yeah, it's pretty. It can be just like that. The mysterious meat shop. That's pretty good. Yeah, saws and weed whackers. Can we find some weed whackers around here? Arlo, welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping in.
Yes? Huh? Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
Yeah, we gotta have hammers, tongs, pliers. You know, I wish I could get back where those real long saws and that are out at Echo Lake Lumber. Yeah, the Mr. Handy Buzzsaw oven. That's a great idea. Well, Snickerdoodles always has great ideas. True, though. No brag, just facts. All right, let's get some, hey, thanks, Detour. We're gonna really do a lot of it with this structure. I'm gonna do, if you've seen my Covenant, I put the rails in the concrete walls. We're gonna do a bit of that. Yeah, shotgun surgeon, that's exactly right. That is what we want. That is exactly what we want. All right. I bet you these things would Schiller drop on top of each other. You think? They don't snap. See you, Mark. Take it easy. Let me know if you want to talk sometime about our Slocum's Joe thingamajigger. Oh, do they snap? Okay. It probably won't work well. It won't work then. Yeah. Oh well. My dreams were dashed. That's alright. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. No, these do snap. I've gotten them to snap before. Same thing with the long, skinny ones. Now that I think of it, I've gotten those to snap too. So I'm pretty sure they all do. Oh, I'm gonna have to double this one up. We can try the... So if you hit start when you're doing this kind of thing, you can see if it's recessed totally into the shelf. Or the wall, the shelf. And that can be very helpful. But we're just trying to give these walls a bit of texture. The concrete. Yeah, exactly. So I think I'll do a couple more there, actually. Yeah, Helix, exactly that, yeah. So if we can get just even a couple more. No problem, Arlo. But I contend that you could do this stuff if you wanted. But yeah, the patience part is a big part of it, isn't it? Definitely glad to have you, though. Oh, I went the wrong way on that. The funnest part to me, I think, is just problem solving. Trying to figure out a way past Bethesda. Because I'm convinced these settlements were an afterthought. I tried Minecraft. I just didn't know what to do. Plus, I was already like 40. I don't know if that changes things. Yeah, I just didn't know if it had a nostalgia factor for some people, Awesome. Because let's see, I was already in my 40s when this came out. I think, wait, 11 years. Yeah, I guess this came out in 2015, so I was 41. But some games have nostalgia factor. All right. Yeah. And I think that this game actually probably skews older. Hey Panda, how you doing? Living the dream. How about you? Yep, definitely gonna watch Panda's video tonight. That'll be my bedtime viewing. Yeah, you were telling me a little bit on Reddit. Yep, sounds extensive. Oh, the premiere, that's what I saw pop up. Yeah, I saw a notification. I got a notification for you. Now I see what you mean. Yeah, the walkways are cool. I really like these, but I didn't want the tire to clip. So I was just trying to find a good place for it. Something like this would work. do that. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Very odd. Got to rescue all my stuff that got stuck in the ground. Alright, that was weird. You're right, Detour. No Schiller left behind. Bethesda. Yeah. Episode 5, Bethesda Fights Back. Hmm. Really wanted that there. Maybe I just do that, and then I will put a junk wall in front of it. Oh, okay, cool. I thought they snapped. Is the frame rate bad? Oh, okay. cool. It's like the worst shadows. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm digging this. We'll have a lot of like tables, bloody meat, basket or like bathtubs full of like meat, and then a bed. All right, everybody out there watching, we are in our home stretch right now. And if you've liked the stream, dropping it a like is really, really helpful, as is subscribing to the channel for small operations like myself. It makes a huge difference. If you like coming in the chat to say hi, we've had quite a few tonight. And we can do anything from answer questions or show you build techniques to just swapping movie quotes. All right. And if you'd like to see more of the stream, you can hit the notification button. Got our Murkwater settlement, which we've been working on. What is this, like the 6th or the 7th? Sounds murky. Is my sound bad? So this place is getting crowded. Barely recognize the place. Let's get a view from up top.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Pretty good view. Can see a long way out
Crops
there.
been growing pretty good lately.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
This guy doesn't want to share.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Thanks, Panda.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
hungry all the time.
Yes.
R.I.P. Barry. Very, very suspect.
Yeah.
So that's what we got so far. We're gonna have a bar in this building. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it, Arlo, Helix, Panda, Detour. Oh, oh no.
Ain't looking for trouble.
I didn't realize it. I was in the zone. Oh, there he is. He turned over. It was the burrito.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Detour. Bring out your berry. I'm not dead yet. Oh. If only he didn't have the burrito. That's right. Excuse me. So for everybody who hasn't voted in the poll yet, it's a close one. Good thing it looks like shit already. Yeah, that's the point. We need it to look like shit. Yeah, right. These are the living conditions. All right. Well, I just meant as in terms of the living conditions. You know, they're living in squalor. Yeah, exactly. That's the aesthetic. Oh, my controller died. Oh, well, that's just because what I stream at. I don't know. I don't even have the bitrate all that high because the internet's been bad up here. So I think it's only at 4,500 right now. I could turn it up, but hey, Lindsay. Oh, cool. Flying taco snake. Good to hear. Hey, everybody. My wife has joined the chat. That's Lindsay right there. She's at work. She's on break right now. She also plays Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 76 and has her own channel for building settlements if you want to check those out. Poor Tango. Yeah, Flying Taco after 100 updates. Yeah, it's not bad now. Oh yeah, we could do that, Panda. That's really interesting. Make a private server for Fallout. Whoa. What in the world? That's not what I wanted. You can do PC and Xbox, I believe, but you can't do PlayStation and anything else. And we have a PC with Fallout 4 on it, but we don't have 76 on it. These builds are on Xbox, she plays on PlayStation, and our modded builds are on PC. Oh, I need some light. Yeah, that looks shady. That's right. Yeah, but I have the guard station in here. It would have been. Helix, that's a good idea. I think that I'm too far past that. We could make like storage areas, uh, storage area here maybe? Yeah, I see, if that's what you mean. I could see that. Well, oh well. Yeah, we could. This does have potential for something, though. Well, you can just walk through it. The barbed wire has no collision. Yeah, guys. Say no to drugs, say yes to chems. I don't know where you do your shopping, dude. Yeah, it's just a corner store down the street. I've got an idea, though. Now that we're talking about this, this could be funny. Yeah, I agree that they are fun. I have not done them in a long time, though. Super drug. Tango, somebody should have done a focus group for that. Butt drugs. Yes, I can still laugh at that. I grew up on Beavis and Butthead. Leave me alone. There we have the pharmacy. Bye, Lindsay. See you in the morning. There, your trusty neighborhood pharmacist. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill were made by the same Mike Park, right? Yeah, that was the same guy. Pharmacist. Thanks, Panda. How about that? Uh, yes. Pharmacy. I'll leave the P there like somebody moved it as a joke. Yeah, that's cool. That turned out to be a nice addition. Well, everybody, daily dose of harm. It's great. I do believe we are at a good stopping point, and I want to thank everybody. If you've enjoyed the stream tonight, a like on the stream and a subscription go a long way to helping. And if you want to hang out again, you can hit notification. But we had a lot of people in chat today, and I love that. I just want to thank, Snickerdoodles, Noodle, Tango, Helix, Flying Taco, Detour, Dave, Awesome, KC, Barry, Cappy, Media Man, Arlo, GGG, Zen, Near, Canaro, my wife, Vault Girl, Panda, KC Colossal, and ANB. That's who I got down as having visited, and I appreciate it. Right, Tango? Cheers for the disappointment. Everybody have a great night. I appreciate you.